The analysis of discourse is the analysis of language in use and language above the sentence or clause. Through the application of discourse analysis, this video will examine the institutional communication of the Australian Government's National Immunisation Programme's 2019 flu vaccine campaign in relation to the information given to the general public. The contextual purpose of the two chosen texts is to inform the general public of 6 months and over about the importance of the flu vaccine this winter. Posters have a unique genre which is seen as staged and goal-oriented social process, emphasizing its purposeful and interactive manner for the user through the document design and chosen language features. It is based on this approach which allows for a description and analysis of a genre's purpose, form, and situated social action to be formed. 3 key areas to discourse analysis are multimodality, plain English, and effectiveness and usability. Multimodality refers to the multiple communicative modes consisting of all the signs that present, such as verbal signs, images, font types, and layout. Immediately on the front page of both texts, the reader is drawn to the large red hand in the middle of the page, contrasted against the green background, which signifies the idea of stop, similar to the stop sign on the streets. The red hand with flu written in large, bold, white font alerts the reader to the purpose of the poster, to stop the flu. The use of the bold and different sized text captures the reader's attention. All texts have the same slogan at the top, showing consistency and urging the public to get their flu shot. In addition, at the bottom of texts 1 and 2, it states who the flu injection is recommended for, as well as those who can receive it for free. The document design of text 2 has clearly labelled headings with dot points underneath to answer the most commonly asked questions about the flu vaccine. Texts use dramatic features such as paragraphs to visually separate levels of meaning and aligning logical propositions in rows and columns in an easy to read and follow way. The implications of text 1 is that it needs to clearly state who to ask about the flu vaccine in order for the effectiveness to be fulfilled and for people, as well as to explicitly state who can receive the flu vaccine for free. The implications of text 2 is that the writing is quite small on the page, which makes it hard for the users to gauge the main points. The poster needs to include diagrams to show the rate of effectiveness rather than have it all in words, as there is 2 pages with lots of writing on them. As stated by the Law Reform Commission of Victoria, plain English is defined as ordinary English expressed directly and clearly to convey a message simply and effectively. Plain English is a crucial tool that assists with understanding the effectiveness and usability of text. Plain English is clear, concise, well-organized communication that is understandable and usable for the intended reader. Plain English centralizes 4 key elements: context, language, structure, and document design. Text 1 gets straight to the point about what the poster is about. Its document design is concise with an image that draws in the attention of the user. Similarly, the language used avoids long sentences, weak verbs, and jargon. However, text 2 is designed as an information poster to give those a clearer understanding of the flu vaccine. The language used includes long sentences and jargon, which may be hard for those people who know little English. The structure follows a pattern of a bolded question and then a small paragraph with information. To improve this structure, make the writing bigger, include less information, and make it easier to read. This government initiative, which gives certain ages and groups of people free flu vaccines, was designed to encourage getting the vaccine to prevent the sickness. There is a higher chance of the public getting the vaccine if there is no cost, which is part of the effectiveness and usability. Overall, the Australian Government flu vaccine campaign effectively uses multimodality and plain English to convey the message about the importance of the vaccine this winter. It is evident that text 1 is more usable than text 2 due to the structure, document design, and language used. However, text 2 is still able to effectively portray the right message.